Hi, thanks for joining me for this video, and I'm just at a kind of a neat little place outside or right at the edge of the University of Saskatchewan, not far from the University Bridge or 25th Street Bridge, depending on what you want to call it. But we are at the memorial gate that was erected in 1927. So this was a memorial for university students at the University of Saskatchewan who signed up to go to World War I. And so this memory gate is in their memory. It's located in a very kind of nice place on College Drive. College Drive is busy, but it's very visible, and it's right out front the Royal University Hospital, which is kind of way back there, right about there. And so the University Hospital is back in there. The original hospital is just to the right, and yeah, anyways, the kind of newer area is kind of been expanding into the left. And then St. Andrew's College is off to my right here, and we're not far from the Little Stone Schoolhouse, which I showed you in a previous video. And so it's, yeah, it's kind of in a nice area here where it's very visible and in memory of World War I veterans from the university. So it's a nice, I think a nice monument to those soldiers. So back then they did things like that, you know, were more, I guess, there's some kind of grandeur to it, right? Where they're kind of showing their appreciation. Whereas today we tend to do that in not so grand way, because there's always seems to be a lot more politics involved in it. And there's an ambulance just racing by, so hopefully you could still hear me. Now, the great thing I think about the University of Saskatchewan, just as a person who likes to come here and spend time, is the structures. There's a lot of old structures that have the stone masonry, and so they have that original stone build. The architecture, I think, tried to have a certain look to it, and they've tried to maintain that through new buildings. And so the university's done really well with that, I think, in my perspective. Maybe someone who specializes in architecture might think differently, but as just a layman, I really enjoy it. And so this part of the university too, of course, has all these trees, and so once spring comes around, it's going to blossom and be really beautiful. So it's a nice little March day today, so I'm out just kind of checking this out and sharing videos with you. So I hope you're liking that. Please go ahead and click subscribe and like if you like the video. Pass on to anybody you think might be interested in this little bit of history of Saskatoon and the University of Saskatchewan. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you for the next video. Thanks for coming.